everyone and welcome back to my channel. Queen Elizabeth II has sadly died at the age of 96 after reigning for 70 years. Buckingham Palace released a statement on Thursday confirming the news, saying, "The Queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The King and Queen Consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow." Tributes have poured in from the royal family members as they mourn the loss of Her Majesty. King Charles III paid tribute to his late mother, saying her passing is the greatest sadness. The Queen has been the head of the royal family and the nation for decades, and her importance was summarised in a touching tribute by Prince William just a few months ago. Speaking at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee concert in June, the Duke of Cambridge hailed his grandmother for her environmental work during her reign. In his speech, Prince William expressed how proud he was of the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip. He said, "It's my firm hope that my grandmother's words are as true in 70 years' time as they are tonight. As the nation, we come together in common sense, common cause, because there is always room for hope. I'm so proud that my grandfather and my father have been part of those efforts. While no one's grandmother thanks them for talking about their age, my own grandmother has been alive for nearly a century. In that time, mankind has benefited from unimaginable technological developments and scientific breakthroughs. And although those breakthroughs have increased our awareness of the impact humans have on the world, our planet has become more fragile. Today, in 2022, as the Queen celebrates her Platinum Jubilee, the pressing need to protect and restore our planet has never been more urgent." The Queen herself has previously spoken passionately on climate change, hitting out at the irritating inaction of some world leaders. She made the comments in October 2021 at the opening of the Welsh Parliament in Cardiff and prior to the COP26 climate summit in Glasgow. Her Majesty was in conversations with Elin Jones, the Welsh Parliament's presiding officer, when she said, "Extraordinary, isn't it? I've been hearing all about COP, still don't know who is coming, no idea. We only know about people who are not coming. It's really irritating when they talk, but they don't do." Mrs. Jones replied, "Exactly, it's a time for doing and watching your grandson, Prince William, on the television this morning, saying, 'There's no point going to space, we need to save Earth.'" The Queen then smiled and said, "Yes, I read about it." This passion for environmentalism can also be seen in her son, King Charles, who urged the world to stop poisoning itself earlier this year. Speaking at our ocean conference in April, the Prince of Wales said, "What we do to the ocean and to nature, we ultimately do to ourselves. The situation indeed dire, and the consequences of inaction and business as usual are unmanageable. We have seen unequivocal evidence that plastics are not only polluting our waters, but entering our food chains and our bodies. We are quite literally poisoning ourselves." Charles also added, "It seems obvious that we should be looking for natural alternatives to plastic and transitioning rapidly to these alternatives. In the meantime, we need to support the world's innovators to scale up the removal of plastics from our ocean, waterways and landfills, while strengthening recycling efforts and the more rapid development of circular economy." Thanks for listening. For more celebrity news, please like, comment and subscribe.